Hey y'all, it's Miss Coconut. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great. The weather in DC is bipolar as usual. And in fact, I was on my Facebook friend Phoenix page, and she was remarking on the weather and how she had come across some information on YouTube stating that Bill Gates had invested billions of dollars to block out the sun. So, of course, I got on the post and was giving all of my favorite conspiracy ideas. And she reminded me that all of the things that I was saying are just simply things that other people have been saying, but not anything that she had proven true. And guess what, y'all? I haven't proven them true either. But here are some of my favorite, my top, my bestest reasons why they could be blocking out the sun. I'm also going to link Phoenix channel. She has a YouTube channel, and I'm going to link it below in the description box. Now, the other day, I love y'all. Thank y'all to my subscribers. Thank you for watching and putting up with all my craziness. But I have to tell you, when you leave a comment like it's Ananuki, not Anunnaki, or not Anunnaki, it's Ananuki, please understand that's the same word, okay? You guys are wasting time trying to tell me to think anything or say anything different than I'm going to do. But thank you for your energy. I appreciate it. So without further ado, what are some reasons why they could be blocking out the sun? Well, the first thing that they were saying is that there's some kind of global warming occurring. It depends on who you're talking to. For some people, global warming is a big fat lie to, bilk millions and trillions of dollars out of folks. Some people feel like we underestimate the power of global warming. One thing I do know is the weather has changed. And on my birthday, for the first time in forever, well, since I was born, it was actually warm in February. I've never been able to have a good birthday because it's always cold and I never want to do anything. This year, I got to go out, I ate, I shopped. It was wonderful. And I didn't even have to have on a heavy coat. So that was my first indication. Something is really up with this weather, y'all. I'm in DC. 1 minute it's 60. The next minute it's 30. It's snowing. It's raining. It rained so much this winter, I thought I was in Seattle or London. So the idea that there is some tampering going on, we know HAARP exists. We just don't know why would they be changing the climate. What would be the reason they would change the climate? Why would they be wanting to cool the earth down? Well, some people say that there is a pole shift on its way. And when the pole shift happens, it's going to incite global warming even further, quicker, faster. And this is why they also push the interracial relationships, because they need the melanin to sustain life on the planet. I don't know. The next reason, drum roll, is because the reptilian overlords that actually run this world system. Now, whether you think it's the monarchy in England, whether you think it is, the European bloodlines intermingled with some of the presidency in the Western world, Eastern world, I don't know. But they're saying that the reptilian bloodlines, to correct the global warming that's occurring, because these poles are going to flip at some point, they need colder climate. So they're spraying the sun. So they're spraying like basically a compound into the sky high up to block the sun, so that the earth will experience like a subtle difference in degree each year. Whether this is true or not, I've never seen a reptilian, but I watch a lot of YouTube. I read a lot of accounts. A lot of people are having these experiences with them. Like, they're seeing people shift, Me, with my spiritual mind, of course, I'd be like, they got demons. But people say they've experienced it. So that's the second reason. And the next reason is the reason that we always say for everything: depopulation. They want to get rid of us. They want to depress us back into the dark ages. I mean, I guess, but when your food is poisoned, your water is poisoned, the earth is poisoned, the air is poisoned. Ugh. The next reason why they could be investing all of this money, and this is like not a lie I'm making up here. I did read some stories about Harvard is being funded to work on geoengineering the climate, okay? Now, they're saying it's because they want to cool the temperatures and protect Earth's ozone layers, That's the official story. As with anything, we only know what they put out. We only know what they share. And in fact, this goes to my point I was making earlier. When you come to correct me, just understand you are also regurgitating information you have read. Because like my friend Phoenix says, I don't know. I didn't experience. I wasn't here 25,000 years ago when supposedly the poles flipped. That's why I love her. She keeps me grounded, y'all. She keeps me grounded. So the next thing they're saying is supposedly there's a planet X hiding in the solar system somewhere. I don't know. And that they're really shielding us by blocking the sun. They are really shielding us from planet X. Like they don't want us to know that there's a big planet next to the sun somewhere. And again, what would be the purpose of them shielding us? I mean, I take a sip of water, y'all. I talk fast. I get so excited. But what would be the purpose of hiding Planet X other than the fact it's going to collide? I don't know. If it collides, again, it shifts the Earth's alignment and global warming could, in effect, occur as well. So all I've done today is surmise. As usual, I never prove anything with these videos. Now they're saying that this spring or blocking out the sun because of alien presence. Like if it's like Independence Day when you just look up and there was all of these star fleets in the air, we were being invaded. They're saying we can't see it. It's a shield up there, y'all. And that there's literally thousands upon thousands of starships in our skies we can't see because they are spraying the atmosphere to prevent us from seeing it. I don't know how this ties into blocking out the sun. I have no idea. The last thing I found interesting, and I probably will do a video on this particular topic at some point, is the fact that the sun is actually the morning star, also known as Lucifer. And that they're blocking it in essence to try to chain Lucifer's energy, to constrain it a bit. Well, that's very interesting because other people believe that Lucifer is actually the deity, the God, the energy that actually governs this world system and that he's responsible for how we got here. I don't know, y'all. So these were my top, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 reasons. But now let me tell y'all this. I saw this meme that on The Simpsons, they actually ran a parallel version of this story where you see the hand clicking the remote. And I think Mr. Burns is actually supposedly Bill Gates, I think. Or at least a representation of the evil overlords, that are here to do the bidding of the energy or God or deity of this world. And he's flicking the remote to hide the sun. Now, we know that art often imitates life. Or is it the other way around? Y'all tell me what you think. What's your top conspiracy for why they could be blocking out the sun? I know what some of y'all gonna say. It's to kill all the brown people off. But there's no way to kill all the brown people off without killing all the other people off. So anyway, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. And as always, Om Shrim Brezi.